Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great summer out there. And we're back to doing compatible readings. And tonight's compatible reading, since it's Leo season, is Leo and Scorpio Sagittarius. And I have a little write-up about famous couple born around these dates. John Derek and Bo Derek, and John and Doe married in 74, whereupon he took control of her life and career. He spotlighted her in several movies for which he directed, and he was the cameraman. Many believe his guidance was detrimental to her career and that he turned her into a mannequin. He made money distributing photographs of her features. So here's a little write-up on the compatibility. Combination is bound to be highly competitive, even though these two understand each other on a deep level and have the potential to get along quite well. The nature of the relationship is much that the only raises the stakes, and the individual Leos are usually more needy of attention than the Scorpio Sagittarius, but in this relationship, both partners were equally for the spotlight. They both want the spotlight, it sounds like. The Leos win the natural place as the star of the duo and actually defeat their partner in business, love, or sports. Scorpio Sagittarius will show off and plot revenge. Fortunately, serious hatred is unlikely to emerge in the relationship, since both partners see their competition as ultimately a game. In fact, they may grow to be close friends. It says, love and marriage, Leos tend to make the bigger splash in front of friends and family, but Scorpio Sagittarius will usually hang back, and the opportunity to arise often takes just one dart to burst the Leo bubble. Leos who try to eclipse Scorpio Sagittarius or talk down to them in domestic life together may find themselves facing full rebellion and then all-out war. More sensitive Leos will generally avoid confrontations. And at least after the first one, friendships between these two sounds good. Serious enough for both partners will give. It'll be a win-win. Nothing could be more humiliating. Amicable. Well, no, it says sibling rivalry, on the other hand, may reach alarming proportions. Older child who is surpassed by a younger one is almost any areas apt to consider must immediately be readdressed. Nothing could be more embarrassing than competition between parents and children for the spotlight, but both the Leos in the relationship, the Scorpio Sagittarius, giving and supportive in career matchups, co-workers, pairs in this combination, must be careful to avoid ego struggles that are counterproductive to the job at hand. And the advice in here is give up childish struggles, show some maturity, have fun, but not at someone else's expenses. put your energy to a more positive use. So put your energy to a more positive use. And some other advice in here. Avoid overdependence. You can handle responsibility, but there is a limit. The end does not always justify the means. Respect other people. Let's see what else it says. It says the combination can be a very fruitful one. The functions at a high level with the partners spurring each other on to their best efforts. Should it appear at a center of business, school, or other organizations, it can act as a dynamic generating energy, but also likely to have a built-in capacity for stability. So it could be very stable. When it is more personal kind of relationship, Leos will usually be fascinated with the charming Scorpio Sagittarius partner and will hesitate to enjoy fully what they have to offer. So there we go. Well, Scorpio Sagittarius tends to lean powerful shoulder of the Leo, particularly when they are friends or family, and will gain great comfort knowing that the partner's strength is available to them in time of need. The Leos and the Scorpio Sagittarius, square aspect in the zodiac, betoken unavoidable stress. There is also mutual stimulation, usually towards excellence and achievement. The pair has perfectionist qualities. Love and marriage, successful here. Leo and Scorpio must have a good mental and social connection as well as a physical or spiritual one. Underlying by the fact that their relationship is ruled by the elements and suggesting an aspiring, communicative nature, Leo energies can unlock deep wells desires, which they draw the Leo like a magnet. Feelings are likely to continue over the years, which, well, it's a good connection. Having children may be a great joy for this relationship. Professional matchups between these two are often sophisticated and extreme. They will allow much personal involvement, objective play, large roles in their commercial success. These partners will not hesitate to put themselves under pressure in order to produce the highest quality work possible. Gaining each other's respect will help these two to work effectively together. So that sounds good. And the advice is avoid over independence. You can handle responsibility. There is a limit. The end does not always justify the means. Respect other people. And here's some more on it. The combination can be generated great deal of fresh new energy, direct in orientation, and explosive in power. Leos can be unstoppable, and at the very least, the two individuals are known to others as pretty tough customers, a quality that their matchup can magnify. For within the relationship, they often show each other a sweeter side. Affection and sympathy are one thing, Vulnerability is another, and neither partner is likely to show weakness or leave him or herself exposed for long. Love and marriage too can be torn, but at the same time highly playful. A curious mix of childlike innocence and full body maturity often characterizes this matchup. Direct confrontations here are not a pretty sight. Leos who are used to steamrolling their opponents may be in for a nasty surprise should they try it with a Scorpio Sagittarius. Marriage are not recommended unless the two are prepared to share domestic burdens and responsibilities. Should the relationship sour, Scorpio Sagittarius will hang in there, but Leos will find marriage quite likely to seek, or if the going gets tough, yeah. Well, here's some advice on the whole thing. Treat your enemy with a bit more respect. Direct your energies well. Victory is not the most important thing. Take time to relax. So that's a little advice on the relationship. I think there's some good points in there for sure. So this concludes the video. Please like and subscribe below. Thanks for all the donations, large or small, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.